Hello guys, welcome back to another video in Programming with Arshad. In this video, we will see how to install MySQL in Windows. If you are watching this video, then definitely you will know what is MySQL and you will know what are relational database management systems. I am not going to explain about all those things now. We will see directly how to install MySQL. So just enter download MySQL and enter into this first link, which is www.mysql.com. Now go down and select this one, which is MySQL Community GPL downloads. We are trying to download here free edition. So select this MySQL Community server. Now here I am not going to download these zip files. So click on this go to download page. Now here you will be able to find two installers. If you go with this web-based installer, then it will download all the requirements during the time of installation. So it is better to go with second one, which is normal installer. So just click on this download button. Now it will be redirected to this login page. If you have Oracle account, then you can log in, or else you can just click on no thanks, just to start my download. It will automatically start your download. To reduce time, I had already downloaded this MySQL installer. Now we will see how to install this. Just double click on this one. Actually it will take some time to install, so we need to wait. Now here click on yes. Now here you will be able to see a window like this. In this, it is better to choose developer default. You can also select server only, client only, full according to your requirement. But it is better to go with developer default. In this, you will be able to find MySQL server, shell, router, and workbench also. You can also use this from Visual Studio. So it is better to go with this developer default. Now click on next. Now here I am not going to install this Visual Studio. It is asking as a requirement, so I am just clicking on yes, and it is showing me a warning that those products with missing requirements will not be installed or upgraded. Do you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. I don't want to install that Visual Studio. Now you can see here, if we click on execute, this all things will start installing. Now this will take some time. Better I will skip the video now. Okay, now you can see here our installation has completed. Now just click on next. Now it will configure this MySQL router, MySQL server, and sample and examples. Now we need to configure each and every one separately. So now just click on next. Now in this type of networking, in config type, you can select server computer, dedicated computer, or development computer. Better I will go with default, which is development computer. Here the default port is 3306. Don't change this without any particular reason. Let it be default. Now click on next. In this window also, I'll leave this as default, which is use strong password encryption for authentication. Now once again click on next. Now here you need to enter your root password. It is important to remember the password which you are entering here. Now after entering this password, you can also create one user account. So I am going to add user here. I am providing here username as Arshad. And here the host and role be default, which are all host and DB admin. You can also change this as DB designer, manager, backup admin. I am leaving this as default, which is DB admin. Now here also you need to enter a password. Now after entering the password, just click on OK. Now here we are ready to click on next. Now here also leave all the things as default and again click on next. Now it will configure all of these ones. Now once you click on execute, it will start configuring all of these things. It will take some time to do this. Okay, now here our configuration has completed. Now click on finish. Now it's time to configure our MySQL router. So again click on next. Now leave all the things as default and click on finish. Now we will configure our samples and examples. Now click on next. And here we need to enter our password which we had entered before. And click on check. Actually this is our root password. Now again click on next. Now here click on execute. Now here our configuration has completed. Now click on finish. Now again click on next. Our installation process has completed. Now here you can see these two boxes are checked, which are start MySQL workbench and MySQL shell. Let it be, and I am clicking on finish. Now you can see here this is our MySQL shell. You can also start this by going to start menu and searching as shell. You can see this MySQL shell here. Similarly, we can do for Workbench also. Okay guys, that's all in this video. We had seen how to install MySQL in our Windows machines. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then subscribe to my YouTube channel Programming with Arshad and share this video to your friends also. Thank you for watching till end and I will see you next time with another video. Take care. Bye bye.